My dad flew all the way from the UK to Australia for the first time to see us in over a year, and also to experience van life in Australia. Now, at the start of his trip, the weather was pretty naff.
I'm sick of all this weather. I'm going to go back to England where the weather's nice.
But since then, the Australian sun has shown its face and we've had some wonderful days with Dad, including in the Blue Mountains.
It's like a green version of the Grand Canyon.
But before he goes, we've got to let him be the ultimate tourist in the unofficial capital of Australia, Sydney. And whilst we're there, we need to try some Australian delicacies, whether we like them or not.
Sounds like gravy.
No. All before saying an emotional goodbye to Dad and going back to the two of us in our van. It's just the two of us. Now what? We have spent the last 3 weeks travelling down the east coast of Australia, all the way from Brisbane to Sydney. We've only got one more day until Dad flies home out of Sydney back to the UK. So, last thing on the list to do, go see the big city. We're just waiting for some coffee. And these two are playing mini foosball. Riveting.
Oh. Far forward enough.
You really good. Oh, that was basically in. A draw.
1-1. Yeah.
I'll be able to get out of this.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I'm in.
Coffee.
We are headed to Sydney Opera House.
You're going to see it for the first time.
Yes. Yeah. I've been looking forward to it.
There's a bridge.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Iconic.
I've always imagined it being brilliant white, but it's kind of a goldy colour, isn't it? Well, maybe that's just the sunlight.
Alright, so the metro was really good. It seemed really new, it was really clean, it was really nice. And we actually got off at Martin Place, and then it was about a 7-minute walk to get here to where the Opera House is and where you can see the bridge. So we came from over there, got on the metro that went underneath the water, and then we came up somewhere in there.
See?
Ooh, there's people right on the top. What have you noticed?
Just that it's all separate buildings. It looks like it's one, when you see pictures of it, it looks like it's one with multiple peaks on the roof, but it's actually at least 3 separate pods next to each other.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they're all linked inside.
I was thinking that. I wonder if they're linked under here.
Yeah.
Right, I think we should take a walk around the Botanic Gardens to the other side, because that's a good shot of the Sydney House and the bridge together. Do that and then get a drink after?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's go. Right, here's a good shot for a photo. You want to stand here?
Yes.
Yeah, see, that's good. Right, who's saying what we're doing?
We were just saying you want a Guinness.
I don't want a Guinness.
We've seen you when you don't have a Guinness, and it ain't pretty.
We're going to find a pub that serves Guinness so that Ashley can get a weekly fix of Guinness and we can get something to eat.
Yeah.
And what's the song when we go to the pub?
Okay, so we have come to Sydney's oldest pub, the Fortune of War. We're going to stop here for a little bite to eat and a cheeky pint of Guinness.
Cheers. So Luke's gone for some chicken wings. Let's got some oysters. What's that?
That's just a dip, that's just a sauce.
So what do? You get it out.
Just make sure it's loose.
And then swallow it in one, or do you chew it? You chew it? Do you? I thought you meant to swallow it in one.
You can do either. Want one?
Yeah. Oh, it's really cold. Oh, I'm a bit
Is it
scared.
filming already?
Yeah, it is. Oh no, I'm a bit nervous. Do I chew it or do I swallow it whole?
It's up to you. Wait until you've got it in your mouth.
Two are going.
Really tasted the sea.
That's what I said.
Was it like a big bogey or?
No.
No, it wasn't like a big bogey. It's actually nicer than I thought. You want to try one?
No, thank you.
I'd say they're far off mussels,
Mussels, yeah.
but really taste like salty like the sea, but not salty.
Really tasted the sea, yeah.
Are you going to regret not getting this now? Or you haven't really a choice?
I've gone for a chicken palm.
Both of these are going to be mounted in under here.
We've had a very slow morning today, and we left you yesterday after we had food. We ended up walking that food off, going to Chinatown, and then we found this bar which we ended up spending hours in, having drinks and just enjoying Dad's last night here in Australia. Dad does leave today, his flight is not until about 8 PM, so we're just going to hang out at the campground and then we're going to head with Dad later to the airport to drop him off. Last time of this tent, in fact I'll show you his little setup where he's been staying for the last 3 weeks. His little bed. He's obviously all packed away now, but yeah, he stayed in here for 3 weeks, every single night for 3 weeks. I think he'll be ready for his bed when he gets home. Right guys, we've got 2 things we need to try. First one, dark Tams, or do you want to start with Vegemite?
I think we start with Vegemite because it's nasty, then we got the
Tams
sweetness afterwards, yeah.
So Vegemite on toast for breakfast.
Sounds like a plan.
Do you put butter on it?
I don't think so.
I think Vegemite and cheese.
Do you want to give it a smell?
It smells like gravy. Like a thick gravy.
Smells like gravy.
You know, like an oxo cube.
It does a bit, yeah.
Does it?
It's beef stock, yeah.
I don't know how much is too much.
It's already got butter on it.
Yeah. Oh god, I think that's too much.
No.
Ah, it's on my finger! Oh, ooh, ooh. Right.
Try it then. It's
What?
alright.
Oh, that is not like a love it or hate it kind of reaction when they say that's what it.
No, it's not. It tastes like what I thought it was going to taste like. It tastes like what it smells like. Actually, it will be better with cheese.
You don't like it?
It's not great, I'd say. With cheese it'd be alright, I reckon. It's not something you want, really.
Oh. It's saltier than I thought. I just think that's the butter.
I don't know.
Not a fan.
No.
Not for you. I think with cheese it'll be good.
Right, now with the cheese then.
Now with the cheese, okay.
Maybe you meant to put more cheese on than that.
Definitely better with cheese.
Yeah.
Kind of complements cheese, yeah.
I think that's alright with cheese. Can't really taste the marmite that much.
Oh.
It's just like a strong cheese flavour.
Oh. It's definitely better with cheese. Yeah, somehow it makes the cheese taste really strong.
Yeah.
Okay, that's alright.
Well, so you keep calling it marmite.
Oh, do I?
It's Vegemite.
Vegemite. Oh, sorry. When have I said Marmite?
Just a second ago.
Oh, Vegemite. Bleep that out, but Vegemite.
Can't really taste the marmite that much. Can't really taste the marmite that much.
Okay, well that's that. Right, now Tams. Are you going to need another cup of tea?
Possibly, yeah.
Oh, they are very dark.
Did we already mention the Tams story in the other video?
I have no idea.
Dad's fixated on the Tim Tams. The Tim Tam story.
Yes.
Do you remember? Go on, tell us.
Oh yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah, guy travelled to the UK in I think like 1958 and tried penguins, and then he came back and made an Australian version, wanted to make a better version of a penguin, so in I think it was 63 Tim Tams came out, and that's the reason they're so similar to penguins.
Yeah, so when people say, oh, it's basically like a penguin, that's because it basically is, yeah. Dark chocolate Tim Tams. You probably prefer these.
Yeah,
Dad likes
me-
dark chocolate.
Yeah.
I can smell that they're dark chocolate. That's strong.
Oh yeah, they're good.
What's your thoughts on the dark ones?
Yeah, good.
Are they better than normal Tim Tams?
They're not as sweet.
I think they're on the same level.
Oh.
I wouldn't say there's a huge difference, they're just not sweet.
Yeah.
They don't taste as much like dark chocolate as I thought they would. You know when dark chocolate has a bitterness?
Yeah.
It's like it's not bitter, but it's, like you said, not as sweet.
Just not as sweet as the normal ones, yeah. Nice with a cup of tea though.
Right, that's it. We're heading to the airport. Did you say goodbye to your tent?
Yeah.
Well, you've come all the way to Australia and you're going home without a tan.
I think you've got a bit of a tan.
I've got more of a tan than when I came.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did have a lot of rain.
Yeah.
I think the weather in England right now is nice.
Oh yeah, you're going to go back to a
Yeah,
nice...
I'm sick of all this weather. I'm going to go back to England where the weather's nice.
Thank you. Okay. We were just saying, can you go to the airport and book a flight at the airport? Like, I feel like that's something you used to be able to do, but can you do that now? Because like every check-in desk is a different airline. If you've ever done that, let us know. I'd quite like to do that. That should be a bucket list thing. Pack a bag, go to the airport and see.
I feel like it would be expensive, but yeah. I'm sure you could do that. Anyway, we've just dropped Ashley's dad off, but not for his flight.
Yeah, he's still here. We're gonna get a coffee.
Yeah, let's go and get
We're gonna get a drink.
back going towards the shops, haven't we?
Yes.
Get something.
Ah.
Safe travels. Look after each
Yeah,
other.
thanks.
Yeah.
Oh. It's been fantastic. Bye.
Go on, mate. Bye.
You all got emotional all of a sudden.
No, I thought you would. I think your dad probably will.
It's just the two of us. Now what?
Gary. I don't know.
No.
It's a Sunday.
Feels like
Proper
Sunday,
Sunday vibes. I've got work the next day.
but we've not. We need to get work.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we're gonna get the train
It's long.
into Sydney, but
Get there.
we're gonna end the video.
I'm feeling a bit blue. I'm going to go get a beer.
Oh, it's a double decker.
So we are catching the train back into Sydney. It's really convenient. It's right at the airport.
My dad need to stop talking with my hands like this. It's too much. But since then, the Australians.